after videos of me, which I'm going to be downloading, by the way. Let me just take a screenshot of all of this. That is definitely 100% stalking. And I honestly think it's either Carla or Alicia.
Well, apparently, in the comments here, it's Google Images. They don't need to be outside your house.
Well, they probably did come outside my house, the weirdos. Because, let me see. Let me just take a screenshot of all this.
Yeah, doxing is illegal.
That is doxing. They have just doxed my house. It is doxing because that's private information. It's on Google, yes. Yeah? But you have to actually type it in. You've actually deliberately gone to search for my house. That's doxing. It's just like anyone, you know, if you've got children, then we're sitting here finding out where you live and then putting it on social media. 100% doxing. 100% doxing when it's done in that manner. Yes, when you've deliberately gone to search for me. I will always have my opinions. If you're affected by me, don't watch me. It's that simple. No one mocked cancer. Yeah, it was dark humour. And if you don't see that, that's your problem.
I mean, honestly, how hard is it not to watch you? Honestly, as I said, the rather just sit there
well, why are you watching?
Get affected.
Talking, I don't know why. Every single video of this person is me. Yeah. It's all of me.
Yeah. Apparently, Smiley wants to get in.
This is 100% going to the police. Wait a minute. What's this one of?
Hang on, Smiley. We'll get there.
One sec.
Ange, darling, dearest, love of my life, Smiley wants to get in the box.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, one sec. Who does smiles?
Yeah.
Doxing is dark humour. There's a difference between having an opinion and having dark humour and doxing someone's address. Yeah, it's a huge difference. Right. Oh, let me put them. I will always have my opinions. If you can't understand my dark humour, that's on you. But this will go to the police, this account. And I believe it's either Carla or Alicia. 100%. It's one of them. You know what I mean? It's one of them.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't. Any of that mob.
I want the police to take, honestly, to check their devices. Hey, Candy. Smiles isn't in the box.
I don't know. Because here she is.
I'm not even too bothered. It's a thought
Hey,
that you can get away with this. Hi, Smiles, all right.
Ange, I think we need to know the page so we can report it.
It just says it's got an account. There's Delusive _ Angie with 2 E's at the end.
So hang on a second.
And it's got like 2,700 followers.
Well, why watch it? See if you're so affected. Bye.
Oh, let's dox your children, shall we? Should we dox your children? Whoever said that.
So it's Delusive _ it's Delusive _ Angie.
Yeah. There's a difference between banter and actually doxing someone. There's a difference between having an opinion on here and doxing someone. But I'll tell you, I'll say what, if someone comes to your house, Dim, yeah, you got children there, I'll say, well, it's only banter. Do you know what I mean? I say it's banter about doxing someone's area. That's not banter.
So can I just confirm it's Delusive _ Angie with 2 E's, yeah?
2 E's, yeah.
Right, okay.
I'm just seeing who they're following.
No, it does. It's the mothers she talks about, not the children.
But, you know, if they don't think the police will find out who this is, they are very wrong.
Yep, it is.
Yeah, all right. Who are they following?
And if you people think it's all right to dox, you need your head a good wobble.
Yeah, dogs are there with their children there and see if you're laughing then. You know what I mean? Oh, I got a message. Who's that? Oh my God, Torian is speaking about me. Torian, you cannot speak about anything, love, because regardless, try and reflect from what you have done, love, because no one has done worse. You have done the worst on the SEP, Torian, the worst on the SEP, and you have a cheek, Torian, to be talking about me, because what she is doing is trying to deflect from what she has done.
Yep, absolutely.
And you cannot get worse than what she has done. And I think Gypsy Queen should go to the police about Torian.
Yeah.
100% should be going to the police about her, because that's a child. You don't go for a child. No, 100% not. And I'm telling you, this is all going to go to the police now, because I swear to God, if this person don't think, they're going to get found out, doxing my area, because that's what it is, you're very much wrong. And that's who I think it is. I really do think it's one of them two.
Yeah.
They even put an old face photo on my face, for God's sake. But what you've also done is showed my neighbour's address. So you've doxed also my neighbour here. And she's not even on TikTok. And she's got
so wrong.
You doxed a child's house. Because that's my neighbour has got children.
Total idiots. And Torian, you don't have a moral stand to go on.
Because what you're basically saying, what people are basically saying, well, she didn't think about her mum when she was triggering people, but Torian didn't think about her kids then when she said what she said, or everybody else what they've done. They didn't think about their children. So does that give a right to someone to be knocking on their door? Just wondering, does that give you the right to be knocking on the door and to be doxing? Say for Torian, for example, doxing her house when she's got children in there.
But they've not just doxed you, Ange, either. They've doxed the registration plates of different cars. So
wow, yes, you doxed my neighbour. She's got children.
In that video that you looked at, they have doxed several registration plates of cars.
Yeah.
So
the thing is, what concerns me the most is my neighbour has children. Okay, nothing to do with my neighbour, you may say, but you've actually doxed her house, her registration plate, and everything. You've doxed her on a social media platform. Wow.
I mean, what possesses someone to do that in the bloody first place is just sick in the head. But seriously, do you know what I mean? You've not just.
You might as well, you might as well say, "Oh, don't go for kids." Blah, blah, blah. So, does that mean because of what Torian said, people should dox her house when she's got children there? Just is it? No. But the fact you've doxed my neighbour's address, which I will be knocking on her door to let her know, because I have no choice but to let her know. She will also go to the police about it, because you doxed her registration plate and her house number on social media, you fool.
I mean, the fact that they've done that video and doxed registration plates, if anything was to happen to those cars, they can be done for something else. Just saying.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter whether everyone knows Angie's address. It doesn't matter. The point is someone has actively gone out of their way to go onto Google and do that. And not just do that, but dox other people's registration plates. I mean, come on, make it make sense, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. And how Torian has it even cheek to be talking on me? What? How does she even have a cheek to be even having an opinion on what I've said after what she's done? Total deflection. Total deflection. Watch it again. Watch what again? Let me just have a look.
Eddie, have you been eating lead chip pain or something, have you? What's wrong with you?
Who's that?
Oh, Eddie.
Oh, I feel ill. Oh.
Right, and
what idiots? They think they can hide behind this account.
And
they've got 2,000 people following them.
Really important. Look at that video again and look at the comments. Somebody is doing a screen record of your live now, because if you look at the comments on one of the actual things, someone's put a picture up of the comments of this being read. Look at the comments on that video.
1 sec. Let me just
Picture on that post. If you go on to that post on that video, the second comment down, there is a picture, and it's a screen recording of your live now with Ali in the box, with the lady that came in the box and told you about the Instagram thing.
All right, where's it gone, guys? Sorry, somebody sent me on WhatsApp. Did they send me on WhatsApp? How did I get that? What was it called again? Sorry, let me have a look, because I've come out.
So Delusive_Angie with 2 E's.
People.
So somebody in this live has done a screen recording of when that lady got in the box and told you. She'd sent it to you on Instagram. That's why people were saying, look at the comments.
I'm looking at it of my house, on my street.
So on the video of them doing the house, right, on the video, look at the comments.
Oh, I see.
On the comments, there is a screen recording of when that lady came into your box and told you about the video.
I reckon this could even be Kat, you know, because she's made a comment on here, Kat. And she was the one that was sending things to my house.
Is that the one you've seen?
It might make sense about Kat.
That's why people were saying, look at the comments. Because someone in here...
Clearly a fan.
Karma.
Clearly.
You can keep doing.
Well, karma. So should we do karma for you when you say shit, if you've got children? That's just ridiculous. You just doxed my neighbour with kids. And I think it's either Alicia, Carla or Kat. Because Kat made a comment on there. Yes, I reckon it could possibly be Kat. And Kat, if you are listening, because, you know, I will be phoning your husband's job. Yeah, because wasn't he a police officer? Yeah, he was a police officer.
Angie, I've just looked back at that video. Just looked back to that video, and there's actually a lady in that video. There's a lady standing beside a car. Look at the video again.
30. Being
Look at it carefully.
God is going to bless you. It may
With
not.
a lady standing next to a car.
But what goes
This is a Kat thing. This is what Kat would usually do.
around comes back around.
Because I'm pretty sure she's the one that also came to my house to make that video.
When that bitch come back for you, it'll
Yes.
be 10.
Just so you know, Kat, because I know you are watching, I will be phoning your husband's job because I feel that your phones need to be checked, and I will be reporting you to the police. I think your devices should be checked because I've got feelings could be you. Yeah.
Can you see the lady standing next to the car, Ange?
Where are these videos?
Yeah, that's someone getting out of their car, isn't it?
I think so, either getting out or about to get in. But they look like they're looking at the camera. If you look at them, they look like they're looking at a camera.
You can keep doing.
Where are the videos?
Complete asshole. And
So
think
the
God
video is on. It's a page called Delusive_Angie. But Angie
This isn't Google. This isn't Google. This is someone that's come to my house. This is not Google. They've actually taken a screen, gone around with the phone.
You look at the lady, Ange. She looks like she's looking at a camera.
for you, it'll
That's so bad.
This ain't Google. That's not Google. No, because usually they have arrows on the road when it's Google.
The lady looks like she's looking at a camera, Ange.
Yes, exactly. Wow. Why would
That's
you
so
dox my
bad.
children? They've doxed her reg and everything.
Karma is real.
Wow,
You
their
can keep
door
doing
number and
people-
everything they've doxed. I'm going to be knocking on her door and showing her this because she won't.
Yeah, you need to let her know.
Yes. Oh, shut up, Karen, dark humour. What doxing is dark humour, is it? Dark humour. Shut up, piss off. Dark humour. Let's dox your children, shall we? And then you can say it's only humour. Get out of here. Idiot. Yes. TikToker, 100% not. I will always have my opinion. I will always have dark humour. If you don't like it, then piss off. Does not give you the right.
Yeah, just don't watch.
Does not give the right to dox someone. So has just wondering, have you done it to Tori?
Fucking
She did the worst. Tori did the worst. Have you said that to her? No, you haven't. This is all being reported to the police. By all means, all of them. They bully them, yes.
I don't understand why people watch when they're triggered. If
Then
you're
what?
triggered, just leave. Go.
Yes.
No
Don't
one's
watch it, it's so
making you
simple.
stay here.
Yes, don't. Cat will be. I think I will be reporting Cat because I've got a feeling it could be her on that.
Right, I'm telling you now, that lady, 100%. I've just gone onto that video and like enlarged a thingy, and that lady's definitely looking at a camera of some description. So you can't tell me that's on fucking Google, which is staring right at a camera.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, I'm bothered. I'm not even too bothered, but I'm more bothered about the neighbour. You know what I mean? I mean, and don't say, oh, but you shouldn't have done what you've done then. No one should be doxing regardless. It's a crime. I've not committed a crime having a bit of duck.
Okay, so
that's triggered you. But what a crime is doxing? It's a crime.
Okay, so people in the comments who keep saying it's Google Earth, if that's Google Earth, how come the fucking lady's looking at the fucking camera? How come she's staring straight at somebody who's showing a camera against the fucking face? How come she's looking straight at the woman or the person who's doing the fucking recording? Jesus Christ, make it make fucking sense. The lady's looking directly at the person who's doing the video or whatever. You don't see that on fucking Google, for Christ's sake. Sorry for shouting, guys in the box.
No, you're all right.
That's how it gets you, though, isn't it?
It doesn't matter if it's her fucking car. She's still looking at a fucking camera.
What's wrong with you?
What part of that are you not understanding? The woman may be standing next to her
This is
car.
definitely
or-
Cat.
Asshole and think
This
God
is definitely Cat. And Cat, I will be calling your husband's job. Yeah, because he was a police officer. Because I remember this was her that did it last time. Exactly the same thing.
bless you. It may not
Yes.
be today or tomorrow or next week, but what goes around comes back
Yes.
around.
I wonder what people are going to think, you know, your husband being an ex-police officer. And what were you in PLM? Doxing children in PLM? That was right, yeah.
When that bitch come back for you,
Yes.
it'll be tenfold.
Weird.
It always comes out in the end.
Yeah. No. Well, whether
Yep.
it's Google or not,
I'm
it's
at
still
the beach.
all doxing, whether it's Google or not. Should we dox everyone else that's had an opinion about things? Or should we dox Torian, who's saying the worst thing about a child? You know what I mean? It's a crime, regardless of what he's
Again,
And I'm just more
quit
concerned.
heading. It's not banter, you
And you
idiots.
cannot turn around to someone and say, wow, you shouldn't have done what you've done. Do you know what I mean? We could say that about everybody, but you're probably so perfect. Should we dox you, should we? Yeah, you probably got kids in your house and that, you know what I mean? It's doxing illegal either way, yes. 100% it is. Yes, I'm going to go to the police about it. Paula, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's my opinion. I've not broken the law. So what I say is what I say. I've not broken the law. Simple as. However you look at it, Paula. Why are you here then? The police will say to you, Paula, why are you watching me if you're affected? Why are you here? It's off you pop. Oh, yes, sort your face out, love.
Bye, Felicia. Another one can
Another one bites the dust.
hit your ass as you're leaving, bitch.
Well, I've been kids in it because that's why doxing's illegal. You dox my neighbour. She's got children. Yeah, you doxed her children. Okay, so I now have to knock on her door. Yeah, because it's all put on over here. That's what it's done. And explain to her so she can take this to the police herself as well.
Do you know what, regardless...
That's not on me. That's not on me. So let me tell you something, yeah? The queen or the crime queen, whatever your name is, yeah? So if you do something wrong, should we all go and dox you? Should we dox your information? Shall we? Just, you know, people have an opinion all the time. Say shit, do shit. Should we go doxing everyone that has an opinion on here? You know, should we dox Tory? Should we dox Miss Red? Should we dox this person? That person that was racist? Should we dox Pearl? Should we dox them all? Because they've said shit. They have done shit. Should we dox them? No. Because it's a crime.
At the end of the day, what they've put on this TikTok account is wrong, okay, regardless. Or and
Is that Leona? Oh my God, I think that's Leona. Piss off.
And I apologise for shouting. It's just that some things really get on my fucking nerve.
Oh, I've got a question here. You'll love this one by Karma Kaz. Get this, listen to this. Why is an Australian interested anyway? Well, Karma Kaz, I'm interested because I like Angie and I don't like you. So fuck off.
Oh dear. Someone's saying to watch this thing here.
On TikTok.
No, I don't agree with that. I really don't. Because when you think about who I just said, yeah.
Is it about me?
Gemzino.
Yeah.
Because she can't talk about me, Miss Red, if she's not talking about Torian. If she's not, Miss Red has not spoken on Torian, so she cannot sit there talking about me. Oh my God, Miss Red has Torian in the box. And Torian, are they talking about me? Is they okay with Torian in the box?
Numbers might go up a little bit.
By the way, Torian, I will be sending that video to the police of what you said about the child.
Hi, Chrissy.
They have such big support. And people watch.
So this is why Miss Red didn't speak on Torian, because it's her friend. There you go. In the box. Unbelievable, Miss Red.
As well, whoever's doing this, does like a.
And listen, Miss Red's got all my haters in there, so it's got to be about me. If Carla's in there, it's got to be about me.
She slept with her dog.
Yeah.
Oh, it is about me. Let me record this. Oh, Miss Red, I've already got a police case on you, love. I wouldn't continue. I really wouldn't, Miss Red.
How much of an animal lover she is.
Sorry, you're Chinese, Princess Fiona.
I've never fucking seen it, so.
Remember as well, Rose got a ban, didn't she? An IP address ban, like she wasn't allowed on social media. I don't know how they did it.
That was true, yeah.
That's definitely a bully ring.
Everyone needs a recap of all the stuff that.
The hate life is ridiculous. Why would you put Torian in there, though? After what Torian has said, to have an opinion.
I had never heard these Palestinian. I had. Oh, is that me? Yeah, I'd never heard her words that she said about Palestinians or the anti-Semitic comments.
Why didn't, the question is, guys, why didn't Miss Red talk on Torian? But why she has it in the box? Why did Miss Red not talk on Torian?
That's how Angie when the whole Palestinian thing was going on. No.
She hasn't even a right to have an opinion. She's in the box. Miss Red never spoke on Torian. Why? Because they're friends.
I've seen some of it, but again.
So who's saying something about a child?
She's a hard person to go against.
Doesn't fit a narrative.
She's not scary. No, I don't fear her. It's the people that she has, around her, the people that do her down.
Oh dear.
Here you go, guys. You know about the Miss Red. So look, got all my haters in there, but Torian is in there.
2 weeks ago, this is going to get worse.
Oh, and Alicia. What the hell? All my haters.
Does get the help from alcohol. Like she says, she's not addicted to alcohol. I have.
And you're surprised?
No, not really. I just didn't know Miss Red was friends with Torian. Now it makes sense why Miss Red didn't speak on Torian. When she said what she said, she made out it's because she don't want to trigger people. People need to wake up to Miss Red. They really do need to wake up to her. She is biased. She doesn't talk about her friends. She should have spoke on Torian. And she's got a cheek to be firing up a live and talking on me. Yeah? She has a cheek to be talking on me. Anyway, guys, I don't want to talk about Miss Red too much because I do have a police case against her with the clapper and all that.
Are they talking about you again then?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's a
I don't want to talk about Miss Red, though, because I honestly do have a police case against her regarding the revenge corn and various other things. Her now constantly harassing me. So can we let's change it, the subject. Oh, my head.
Definitely.
You're right, Corey. Is this Corey or Matt? So much for not talking about you. I know. Miss Red will honestly get knocked at the door from the police, 100%. And I can swear to God she will. Because now she's harassing me after she committed revenge corn. My head is sore.
It's me, Angela! You're the biggest woman on the app. How dare you do this to everybody, Angela?
What do you mean?
Come on, let's approach the bully ring. Where is Miss Dread?
It is a bully ring. And that is what it will see to the police. misread. You got Alicia saying, oh, about Lucy Rose, and she got off this, that, blah, blah, blah. Shut up. Stop watching me, Alicia, because you're the first person I've reported. You weirdo. And she thinks the police won't do anything.
Oh, God.
Right, Angela, you know them screen recordings I sent you about misread?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about time now, love. We're going to play them.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
If she wants to bully you, Angela, I will not stand for this any longer.
Kelly, I'm not. I went to the solicitors. You saw me live at the solicitors because I had to ask the solicitor a question regarding the case because it's not private. It is with the police. But
Shit, sorry. Was I on off mute then when I did that? Oh, damn.
And I can confirm what Miss Red did is revenge porn. I can confirm that. And I did say about we being friends, and I've told them the truth because there's no point. And they said it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Blackmail, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. She's done the crime. Bring it on, Miss Red, because now you're harassing me. It's going to look like trying to keep me quiet. Anyway, Corey, we're going to do these messages.
Angie, have you seen one of the comments in the comments? I'll name her. Jessica says you're going to be arrested soon, Angie, for sure.
How can Angie be arrested? I won't be arrested for anything.
Fuck's sake.
You like handcuffs?
So the police know what's going on. They actually know what's going on with the misread, the Alex, the Pearl, all of them. Carla, Alicia, they know. I'm one woman. If you remember, I'm one woman. But a lot of people are coming for one person. Do you understand? Now, I've got my solicitor who clearly misread. You did lie to me and say it was copyright. Say to me it was revenge porn. Right? That's what my solicitor said. So go and get a solicitor, Miss Red, because you're going to need one.
3 days ago, Miss Red had someone in the box and she said, oh no, we're not talking about her this week. Please don't talk about her. There's one thing I want to say. And the other thing I want to say is, you've said this before, Angie, and you pulled out receipts of your doctor's letters. And that was about 6 months ago, and no one spoke so much about it then, and Miss Red was still your friend then. It's just now that she isn't your friend, she's thinking, oh yeah, I can go live and I'll talk about her for 3 hours. Nah.
I agree, Diana.
My solicitor said to me, right, because Miss Red's got into her head that we became friends and I dropped the clapper situation and things and blah, blah, blah. And yeah, it might look like, okay, now we're not friends, I've reported it to the police. It's going to probably look like that, but I've told the solicitor that this is how it's going to look because we were friends. I did say it's okay, don't worry about it. But I did tell my solicitor that the fact is, though, it's really it's always been at the back of my mind. It's always really affected me. But I tried to kind of just move on from it, and I feel I can't. That's why we kind of, in some ways, fell out again with Miss Red. And I said she's saying that I'm holding her to ransom and all this kind of thing because I keep going on about the clapper. But the solicitor said to me, it does not matter. It doesn't. None of that matters. She's committed the crime, and that's all that matters. You
need to do the time, Angie. You need to push charges.
Okay, so Miss Red has just ended her live, so no doubt she'll be watching your live, Ange.
Miss Red is the beast.
Miss Red, now it's harassment, because guess what, Miss Red? I haven't actually spoken about you for a while. I haven't actually spoken about you, but now you're constantly talking about me. And yeah, you could say you do the FYP, but the police don't understand what the FYP is. They will only understand that you've constantly got my haters in your box talking about me. Now, what I said last night is not a crime. I said about myself. It was dark humour, like it or not, it was not a crime. But, and I have got a solicitor. It definitely is revenge porn, by the way. And I did go to the solicitor this morning to ask her a question. She wasn't there. And she said, it doesn't matter if we were friends and I forgave you. It does not matter. I still have I'm in my right to report it at any time I want to report it. Even if I have fallen out of you and we've had an argument, I'm doing it out of revenge. Reporting it. It does not matter. You've done the crime. And that's all they look at.
Mods, be at the ready.
I'll stand by.
We have 2.5k in here, Angie. You had 1.5k while Miss Red was live. You now have 2.5k. So let's see how many people come in from Miss Red's live.
Charlie, I don't have enough evidence about Charlie.
Let's see how many people come in here, Angie, licking your ass when they've been slating you in the comments in Miss Red's live.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't have evidence against Charlie. Miss Red, I do.
And for people telling me be quiet in the comments, no! Well, be as loud as fucking want to be. Okay? Don't like it? Don't watch. Sorry, Anne.
And the evidence I would need, I've been told, is a message. The actual message that he sent it. I don't have that. I've only got a video of them laughing about it, but the actual message that he's actually sent it, that's what I need. But I have that with Miss Red. So please stop going on about Charlie. Thank you. Now it's onwards.
Who is
buckle up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Angie, can you remod me, please?
Yeah. Buckle up, buttercups. You're in for a hell of a ride.
Someone goes, who is Delusive Smiles? I'm Delusive Smiles.
Yeah. You're right, Zayana. Zayana's quiet. I bet Zayana's eating again, man.
No, I brought a new vape and I'm just figuring it out. I went to the shop and I couldn't get my flavour, so I'm stubborn. I'm like, I'm not going to buy one of them again. I'm going to get the next one.
Corey, where are those messages? Have you sent those messages? I'd like to put them up.
So I got a bit of an issue with this. Right, I'm unable to.
Keep coming with all the comments about Christmas, guys. Keeps coming.
Answer your WhatsApp a second.
So keep going, guys, because this is funny.
Do they know it's Christmas?
Going on about that, surely.
Oh, ow.
No.
Oh, dear. Yes.
Last Christmas, you gave me my heart.
But the very next day,
You
Keep
gave
them
it
coming,
away.
guys. Don't slack. Keep them coming.
I can't remember the rest.
save me from tears. I give it to someone special, special, special. Angie's gone.
Oh,
Guys,
dear.
so we're going to do it in a couple of hours.
Oh,
A couple of
dear.
hours, guys. Need a little bit of time.
Oh, my God.
Who are you talking about, Danny?
Probably me. I was just
I've got
singing.
2.6k and I dealt it. So I'd like to know who Danny is talking about. The downforce on its way. I can't wait yet for the misread and the bully ring. Yes, you're right. If that's who you're talking about. 100%. Because they all have their orders to not talk about me. The only thing I need to go to the police now is about this address. And that, I believe, is Cat. So cackles. You have all the cackles. The thing is, you've got to remember, everything I've done on TikTok is not crime. I've not committed no crime. Yeah? And that's what you've got to remember. I've not committed no crime. I've had opinions. You might not like them, but they're opinions. Yeah, I have a very, very good case.
You make me laugh.
And people were wondering why I was in there. And I just said, well, because I reported them all.
Al, you do make me giggle.
Love all the Christmas tunes like that.
Absolutely.
Please, for the gift.
La 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 la
La la la.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Please don't say that they're still going on about the Christmas thing, Smiles.
Yeah, all the time, Ange. They never give up.
Get a life.
They never give up. This is why I said in the comments, I said to keep them coming because I'm loving it. Keep it coming.
Guys, go and get a life, man. What the hell? Smiles is looking forward to Christmas. Yes, we'll have all the begging.
This is why we're laughing and singing Christmas songs, Ange.
Christmas time. Pray for the other world at Christmas time. When you are having world outside your kitchen dread,
Some grass.
world of dread and fear dread.
All these people on the goddamn boat. box.
Christmas time at all.
Expect you're not in the box, love.
Well, I wish it could be Christmas again.
I'm just getting into that.
Right,
as well.
I can't wait for Christmas because I'm going to be the biggest one.
I have got a song to play for Miss Wright.
Oh.
Oh, Smile's laugh is so fake. Well, that's my laugh, so lump it or like it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my song. I love that one.
Go, Corey. She had twin toes, you're a big fat stinking cunt.
Everybody knows I'm getting toes, you're a big fat stinking cunt. I try to be real nice, say it twice, be real nice.
You're a cunt.
This was sorry, now I see during me what I supposed to be.
I just want to carry on, Angie. You're quite enjoying that, aren't you?
Leave Smiles alone, man. You don't care what you got to say. It's just boring.
See, this is the thing. They think they bother me, but I'm actually laughing at them, man. So who's having the laugh now?
Exactly. It's just boring hearing and then say it over and over again. You know what I mean?
I mean, come on, guys, get it right. Halloween's before Christmas. Fuck's sake.
I mean, it's just banter someone has booked, but it's not banter. It's boring now. Banter is just you have a joke and move on, and then that's it. But it's been banter.
Isn't it Halloween first, is it?
Yeah, that's there, Caesar.
Oh, when's Halloween?
31st of October.
Yeah.
What's Miss Red coming as? Is she going to come in with no filters?
No, she's going to come as
Princess Fiona, Corey. Princess Fiona.
Oh, nice.
Just after going for Kelly Marie, let me tell you something. There's humour, right, when it's just the once, but it's been a year now. It's the same.
Oh, it's been longer than a year, Anne.
That's the problem I have here. It's the same joke, and now it's boring.
It's been longer than a year, Ange, and the amount of messages I get is fucking insane.
Yeah, someone just said it's banter, and I'm just saying, well, yeah, at once, but not the whole year. Now it's boring.
Not continuously.
Yeah, you've got to change the joke now.
This is why I say, come up with something a little bit more original. Come up with something better than that, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Thank you, Amanda, for the subscription. Thank you. Oh, look, guys, I'm even on the number 13 on the popular board. I'm not even trying. 16 waiting in the boxes. Text back, you're not in the box, so I can't get you in.
God, 16 people waiting. Wow.
I don't know if some of them have actually come in there.
Don't forget your heart music bracelets.
So put them in, guys.
Go for it, Ange.
Right.
If they're trolls towards me, I'm just going to sit there and laugh.
No, I'll kick them if they do. Oh.
Someone tap dancing?
This one sounds like being in a bloody coffin.
Tap harder. That was your river dance.
Daddy, I love you.
Hello,
Daddy, I'm waiting to get them presents for Christmas.
Oh, Lisa's in the box. You're going to have to kick someone. Scout sister, you're not saying anything. Lisa in. Oh, wait a minute. Lisa, did you request a box?
No idea, Ange.
Knock 3 times if you're feeling affected. Guys, be careful. You know how people are affected so easily. Do not breathe.
Don't forget to tap screen and send a heart me before you leave.
Yes. I'm holding my breath. Lisa said it was a mistake, Anne. She didn't mean it.
Okay. This cat has sent me a gift. Well, you better send me gifts. Yes, we'll have all the gifts. Keep going.
People get in the boxes and not saying nothing, look.
Send more gifts.
Yep. Come out, wherever you are.
I'm scared to fart in case I shit myself. Sorry,
You've been doing Angie last
sorry, I was
night.
watching Miss Red earlier and it's giving me a proper queasy belly.
Oh, was her life just all about me, was it? Because I know, you know how I knew it was about me? Carla and Elise was in the books.
She went on about Rickster first.
You could have done her.
Carla, guys, you know it's about me.
You could have done an Angie last night, Corey, with the wet fart she was doing.
Thank you for the kiss. Keep going with the kiss. Keep going.
See, look at that. Smiles. Are you doing a beg this year for Christmas for adult kids? I'll tell you what I'm going to do, just to be really nice to you. You can sit here and watch the live, but you can't comment.
No, she's going to do a link to a bio for PayPal.
I don't know who these two... Sorry, was that person just talking?
No.
Oh, I thought I'd keep the wrong person out. How are you, Corey? You all right?
I'm all right, my love.
Yes. Where were you last night? Did you not go live last night?
What?
Did you not go live last night?
I did. I went live with you, and then everyone was sending me videos and stuff. Whilst I don't know what you said, I'm certainly not going to go against you either, because you stuck with me when I said some stupid stuff. So all I said to everybody was...
Well, you know why I said what I said, don't you, Corey? Because I've diagnosed myself many times on Dr. Google. So when people say, I said, you know, I always go one up. So, for example, insomnia, fatal insomnia, you know, anemia, I've got sickle cell anemia. I'd have something worse than what you have. Do you know what I mean? And then Jack said to me, oh, why have you not mentioned cancer in your diagnosis? Is that because it affects you? I said, no, I've got melanoma there. It was a freckle. It was just me taking the piss out of all my diagnoses that I've had because of my health anxiety. You know when you Google something and you've got it because you look at the symptoms. It was basically that. It was banter.
Either way.
And all those illnesses I thought I had. And I swear to God, I thought I'd fatal insomnia. Thank you. I honestly thought, I honestly thought I'd fatal insomnia. Do you know what fatal insomnia is?
No.
It could give you a heart attack.
Thanks for the gifts, guys. You don't have to, but thank you.
No, you have to gift me immediately.
I was thanking him for my gift story.
Luxford, I wouldn't talk about having that. I didn't joke about having that. It was banter because I have actually thought at one point I did have that. I thought I had melanoma. I thought I had fatal insomnia. I thought I had sickle cell anemia. I thought I had all those illnesses I mentioned last night. And now it's on Google. For God's sake. Get a life, guys. Get a life. It's all about me anyway. Oh, go away, Claire Ralph. You pathetic woman.
Oh, God. Look at them whinging.
Don't Google, it's not good. I know, but there's my health anxiety. Honestly, all those things I said last night, I've actually diagnosed myself with because of my health anxiety. So I was just taking the piss. But nobody was mocking cancer. My dad had cancer. So was my mum. I wonder if I level sensitive. Oh God, I feel ill, man.
Oh, don't start again.
That's hangover, Ange.
Yeah, hangover. I'll diagnose you with that. I'm not fucking
My whole
Mr.
family have
Google.
dark humour. It's normal for the yeah.
I love you, Jeff.
Yeah, I have that as well, Rox. You know that, was it Machenhausen disease? I've got that too, yes.
Angie, check WhatsApp. I sent you a screenshot.
I can vouch for that.
Angie, check WhatsApp. I sent you a picture and a screenshot.
A picture?
I've sent you a screenshot of something I just took a picture of.
Oh my God, let me have a look.
I love anal fisting.
What?
Oh, I thought I was on this one.
Oh, so I'm looking at, I can't find it. You haven't sent me it.
Angie Blanchard. I love you, Daddy.
I don't understand the dark humour, do they?
Oh,
It's
Philippa.
embarrassing.
Eat some
God,
grass,
on Day Live,
you
right?
big cow.
Got got Torian, yeah, who said the worst of the worst, which I will send the police, by the way, to him, because I thought that was disgusting. I think everyone should send that to the police. Delusive Angie reaction live. But the thing is, NJ hosts and Torian and all these people that support Torian, what she said. How come you didn't out her? How come you didn't have a reaction in regards to what Torian said, which was the most vilest thing, which I believe everyone should send to the police.
I need to run to the toilet. I'm going to shit myself.
I thought the caption at a Delusive Angie reaction live was actually quite funny.
Delusive Angie reaction live, oh, for God's sake. Never put it back on.
So much for the
where's
blackout.
Torian's reaction live, NJ host? Where's Torian's reactions live?
So much for the fucking blackout, eh?
Yeah, I
How
know.
embarrassing.
Guys, I haven't got LDS. I've been watching this thread all morning.
Misread, Angie, C-U-N-T. I'm glad you put that as an emoji, Misread, because that's malicious communications just there.
Yeah, I sent you that as well, Ange.
Thank you, I appreciate that, because that's her emoji that she's put up, isn't it? I love this blackout.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
It's going well.
You find that what you're doing, Miss Fred, is actually harassment, because there's only one of me.
Oh, dear.
Jay just likes the sound of his own voice, 100%. We get you all to ourselves this way. Not an emoji. Still on the platform. That she's inciting hatred. That's what she's doing on her platform.
And you know what? Since Miss Red went live, it's reaction lives after that, so it'll all carry on all through the day.
Why did Miss Red talk about Torian? Why did she have a big live about Torian? She didn't want to talk about it.
Why?
In fact, she had Torian in her box, who said the worst thing about a child in her box. If you think, Miss Red, that what Torian is going to get away with what she said, and you're going to deflect it onto me, you have another thing coming, Miss Red, because I will send that video of Torian to the police. And if everyone is affected by what Torian has said, send it to the police.
But apparently what Torian said is okay, because otherwise she would have been in a box.
Yes, why is she in Miss Red's box after what she said? Because Miss Red thinks she controls the app, she thinks she owns the app, and she thinks that she can just bring it back for Torian, but she can't, because I'm going to play the video every day on my live.
And this is what you said before, right? If they're not thingied by Evil Queen, then they're not the same by you. Goes the same for anyone else that wants to do a reaction live. If they're not picked by, like, what I can't remember what you said it was, Ange, but you know what I mean.
Angela.
They just exactly. They want to go for you, Angie, because you affect them. Because Miss Red knows I'm doing the 10 a.m. spot, and it's all about that. You know what I mean? Huh?
I saw a video yesterday. EQ was taking the piss. She's back with Jack.
I know. It was an act.
Well, I think, though, I watched a video where Jack was allowed in her live stream. He looked very uncomfortable, as if he was reading from a script.
Oh, really?
Yeah, genuine. I think we need to safeguard Jack.
Oh.
Safeguard him in my bed, of course.
Oh my God. I mean, to be honest, nothing surprised me on this app anymore.
And where's that video got? Oh, I want to save it, mate. Sorry, one sec.
Corey, have you made it to the toilet?
I forget, guys, how you managed to watch Miss Red in the morning. It's giving me IBS.
Okay, I'm going to save that as well.
Corey, have you made it to the toilet?
I have.
That's good.
Only 27
I was worried for you.
boxes.
Well, it's not nice.
27 people waiting for the box, Ange.
Who?
27 people.
27 people waiting for the boxes.
What the hell? Who put them in? Has anyone got powers to put them in?
I haven't.
I haven't.
Angie, you need to give me powers. You said you had, but I've not got them.
Who's that?
Candy Floss.
I don't have the powers either.
One sec, Candy. You alright, Candy? Forgot you were in there.
Oh, hello, Kendrick Lamar.
I don't have the powers either, Ange.
How I have not given you powers? You've got them now.
Thank you, darling.
Hello, Kendrick, darling.
Alright.
Why are 29 people waiting for the box? They must be excellent.
See, now I feel left out.
Oh, man, stars, I'm going to give you as well.
I'm only joking.
On me.
No, that's smart. You've already got power.
I haven't got power for the box. But you don't give me power for the box because I ding people.
I can't see if I
And there's good reason. Smiles, you've already got the power.
Well, how do I put them in the box then?
I don't think you can do it while you're in the box, though.
Yeah, you can. At the bottom,
you can,
go
okay.
to interact, click on live together, and then you'll see the notifications.
I get it. Thank you.
Thanks, Corey. Well, thanks, Ange.
I'm not allowed it because I ding people, apparently.
You've all got powers in it. Ali will make Ali a mod as well because she'll be easier. Ali, you're now mod.
Ooh.
Oh,
You right, Colette? You watching this then?
Ange.
There's not two films. Oh, I'll kick her. I do like to have a little nose at times, but if they've got kids in there, I'll kick them.
And also, Corey, don't say anything about him. Yeah, I wouldn't if I was you. Ziana's in, yeah, she'll block you.
Yeah, don't do that. No hate.
I've got something to
Go
say.
need your finger.
Hey, just Nana.
Angie.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Okay. Wasn't it a few months ago there was a certain someone that you are friends with but was in your box quite a bit, wanted to dox someone and you and her fell out over that?
Yeah.
So you fell out with somebody to basically protect, I'm just going to say it, you fell out with Life on the Edge because she wanted to dox Alicia, am I right?
And Chippy, yeah. Well, I don't like doxing because I just thought, well, if she's doing that, she might, me fall out. She's going to dox me as well, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So what I'm saying is, you don't dox people, so why do people think it's okay to dox your address?
I know, exactly.
Exactly.
And then there was a big hoo-ha when misread address ended up in Torian's comments. There was a big hoo-ha about it.
Is Miss Red afraid of Torian? Because didn't Torian say she was going to come up to her house and do this, that and the other?
She did. She was in a box.
And now Torian.
I'll free a box up right down.
Torian because it was. She said it's too much of a trigger, but she's got Torian in her box today, this morning.
Yeah. No, it's wrong.
Wow.
Thank you, Shona, for the gift. Thank you. Yeah, so
and the next thing I want to say,
Torian was
Angie,
in Miss Red's box today, even though she said that about a child.
But Angie, this is the next point I want to make. Now, this might be going down a dark avenue, but I want you to hear me out, okay? So do you know the way people were saying, oh, that image is on Google Earth, it's on Google Earth, okay? Let's say, for argument's sake, it is on Google Earth. But they're using that image in a malicious way. The same way as if I found somebody on Facebook, went into their pictures and got a picture of one of their children and put it on the internet. I found it from a public platform, but I'm using it in a malicious way. That's the difference. So just because it's on the internet doesn't mean you can't use it in a malicious way. They're literally putting up your picture of your house saying, this is Angie's house. Even if it's on Google Earth, that is doxing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%. Thank you, Shona. And, and that's because of misreads and certain other creators have created a hate train, a bully ring against me. And that's why I'm getting what I'm getting. Do you know what I mean? Because they're part of that group. Why didn't Miss Red talk on Torian? What? Because they're friends.
Jenny, you're still breathing. It's not banter, getting someone's address doxed, you idiot.
If that person had children, would you be saying the same thing?
Honestly, some of the comments, man.
I mean, Torian said the worst of the worst. And now they're trying to deflect onto me. That's kind of now brushed under the carpet. Because of their dislike for me, they're going to go for me. And I'm like,
Angie, you didn't.
It has all been reported to the police.
You didn't go for a child with an illness. You didn't. No. You were talking about yourself. How they can compare that to what Torian said is ridiculous.
See, this is what I said, though. What? Honestly, we were getting hammered in the comments last night by people. Like, mods I had to come off for half an hour and then come back on again. But this is what I was saying. If Angie was aiming it at someone else, it'd be totally different. But it wasn't. She was doing it against herself.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I genuinely don't get what the issue is.
It is at this point severe harassment, you know what I mean? From, you know, because I'm a one-woman army, I'm on my own. When you've got quite a few people, and Miss Red with 6K viewers talking on me, inciting hatred on me, putting up Angie the CUNT. That's malicious communications just there, you know? And that's what she's doing, Miss Red. And the rest of them, Alex and Alicia and Carla, and, you know, forget Carla, she definitely needs a restraining order. You know what I mean? That's what they're doing. And I should have reported it to the police a long time ago. And I don't care what people think, oh, you've got no case to do. Well, we'll decide. Let the police decide, isn't it?
Remember when you were in school and you didn't like somebody, you stayed away from them.
Yeah.
You stayed away from them. You didn't talk to them, you didn't hang around with them, you didn't have anything to do with them. Why can't that be the case on TikTok? You don't like someone, block them. You don't associate with them. End of.
It's because they know they're never going to meet Angie. That doesn't matter. They control as much as they want on TikTok. They're not going to meet her. Do you know what I mean? If it was like where they were going to go and see Angie, that'd be a totally different story. But because it's on social media, they think they can do and say what the fuck they want towards Angie.
I mean, the thing is, people need to remember, I'm never committing a crime. I've not done that. They have done that. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, Angie, I have nothing to talk about, 100%. But I feel, I need to get this straight, because I do use TikTok as a job. So I just, you know, and people can have their opinions, but let the police decide. They can send every video about me, but it's got to be about them. They can't just say send videos of me having an opinion that's affected them. That's not a crime to do that. So they need to send videos in that's related to them. Yeah? But also, look at it.
But also, Ange, it's okay for them to say the things they say about you, but if you were to turn around and say things about them, it would be another completely different story. They would be going for they'd be coming at you tons and tons and tons if it was you going at them. But it's okay for them to go at you, but it's not okay for you to retaliate. Make it make sense.
Yeah. But like I said, if people think it's me, well, let the police decide then, innit? Because I do need restraining orders. Because it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, you know, obviously, if you do that privately, it'll cost you thousands.
I fell asleep really early last night, and I'm up really early with my little lad. So when I was up this morning, it was literally all about you, Angie. This was the early hours this morning. And I was like, fuck me, what have I missed? And I kind of seen a couple of things, and I seen where you were pointing at the freckle. I seen that. And is this the uproar and the outrage? Like,
yeah. People need to realise that you know, the thing is, and this is how the police, in my opinion, will see it, that you've got Torian, Miss Red, Alex, they've all said shitty things, wrong things. Why just come for me? You know what I mean? Why didn't you talk about Torian? Why haven't you got the same reaction for Torian? And the police will see that, but you have that reaction for me. You know, that's a person. Yeah.
Of course it is.
Because you never spoke on Torian. You had no opinion on her because you're her friend.
Why have you and Miss Red fallen out, Angie? Like, why have you actually fallen out? I must have missed that. Because
well, you know what it was with Miss Red is she's like the I felt she was a manipulator of like her little minions, where, like, for example, me and Miss Red had beef, then Alex would come for me, and Alex is her mod, and I've told Miss Red many times, speak to Alex, you can defend yourself. Why is Alex, you know, defending you? Every time something happened with me and Miss Red, Alex would get in the box and have something to say about it. It's weird behaviour. You know what I mean?
Are
and
they
that's
related?
why we fell out, and I just thought, you know, keep going about my mods that they enable me and da. Well, maybe you should speak to Alex, because, you know, it's the same with when he tried to dox Miss Red's address, or made out it was because of the beef between Torian and Miss Red. Alex got involved in that. Yeah, do you remember?
Are they related or anything, Angie? Are they like siblings or?
Miss Red's details were doxed in Torian's life, and apparently only Alex. And that's because of the beef they had, and that's what Alex does. It's weird. And I mean, I'm not going to lie. To be honest, with the clapper, I don't feel I kind of really got over the clapper. And you know, how can you trust someone that does that?
No, that's not something you can just get over, Angie.
Yeah. So, you know, and she sent it to a male, you know. So, yeah. And I just
We
thought,
had to Roxy C's box because there was heavy breathing. People couldn't hear, so I've just muted a mic.
I had also the ambulance at my house last night, right? Because someone had phoned them to say that I was SHing on live.
Yeah.
For
So
fuck's sake.
my mother woke up at 4 a.m, right, and she's sick, to answer the door to the ambulance.
Angie. Can you trace that? Can you get that seen to, can you get that found out?
I have spoken to the ambulance driver to refer back to the police. This is something that I am going to be speaking to the police about this week or next as well, to investigate that phone call. Because it's not the first time it's happened. It's happened a few times. Do you know what I mean? And my mum is sick, so it's not acceptable and it's not okay. There's going to be a voice to that phone call, and they should be able to trace that phone call, even if it's private. They should be able to trace it.
Oh God, yeah, they should. Hawks calls and stuff. They'd have to be able to trace those kind of things.
Yeah,
and that really was horrible. I mean, I came off and then came back on again, and I was in the comments trying to sort comments out and stuff. And honestly, that was fucking horrible.
Why wait? Why? Because I've been sawing. I went to the solicitors this morning. I needed to speak to the solicitor about a few things. She wasn't there, so I came on TikTok. I will do it this week.
Hey,
Angie, would you please report that picture of your house as well, please?
Yeah, I'm going to report it all.
Yeah.
And this is what happens.
Have you got a diary?
Misread with 6K and sowing hatred. This is what happens. And Alex, another one that got all excited talking about me after what you said about a chair.
But Angie, can I just say something to you? And I've seen it. Now, I haven't been following you for super long. I'd say about 6 months. But I've seen it so many times. You are so forgiven. You are so forgiven. And I'm screaming at the screen saying, what is she doing? Do you know? You need to stick to your guns on this. And people, a leopard doesn't change its spots.
The thing is,
do you know what I mean?
Who's going to do anything about what happened last night? Because that was dark humour. It doesn't matter whether they think it's disgusting or not, the police, It's not a crime. I was talking about myself. I didn't mock anybody. It was about me. So they can run with what they want to run with. But it's definitely going to be looked at as to why they don't have that reaction to Torian. Why does Torian misread box? And you got this bully live on me. It's definitely personal. Why didn't you have that reaction to Alex or to other people?
Yeah.
And it
selective outrage.
It will look personal. And all I can say, people might not agree with me, but let the police decide now, because I have reported all this. A few things I have to do now, and I've just get restraining orders as well at the same time.
Yeah.
I tried to do it privately where I get a solicitor, but it's going to cost thousands.
No. Go down the correct avenues.
It is. When I had a case on a certain individual, it did go from malicious communications to harassment, and all that kind of thing. But I dropped the case, so I did actually have a case in.
Can I just say, Angie never mocked anybody that has any illness or anything like that. She never did that. She was talking about it was for Angie talking about herself, and not once, not at any point in Angie's live yesterday or last night or this morning did Angie mock anybody.
I agree with this.
She didn't mock anybody. So people in the comments are saying that she mocked people. You need to get your facts straight, because not at one point did Angie mock anybody with any health problem or anything like that. She didn't do that. So stop coming up with things that aren't true.
Yeah. And you know what? I hope you had that same reaction to Torian, who said the worst on the app. Because I'm not going to have this deflect onto me. I will send that video to the police about what Torian said. 100% I will do. And I think if other people feel they should, then they should too.
No, joking about it isn't mocking it, for fuck's sake. She was talking about herself. She wasn't talking about anybody else. She wasn't saying, oh, well, this person's got this and I'm going to joke about it. She wasn't doing that. She was doing it about herself. There's a complete difference.
And even so, it's still not a crime. It's still not a crime to say you got something you haven't got. That's not a crime.
Oh, my God. Seriously. Bore off, Smalls. Why don't you bore off?
Well, that's not how the police will see it, so carry on.
Take a long walk of a short pier, you lot, honestly.
Oh my God! Honestly, you have to laugh at the comments sometimes.
Well, no, but all the FYP, what are they going to do in this blackout? So
You
they've
have to
chosen the
laugh
date for
at
the
the
blackouts.
comments.
What are they going to do if I get on FYP again? Not say anything.
You have to laugh at the comments because sometimes I think, do these people actually have a brain?
Yeah.
No.
If it was a crime,
They
how do
haven't.
comedians do it?
Yes, it's nearly Xmas, everyone. Angie Security smiles. It's nearly Xmas. Woohoo!
Well, you can take it any way you like, love. Just make sure you're wearing cement shoes.
Honestly. Fucking hell.
So anyway, we'll all be discussing Misread in a couple of hours when we get the information through. Because there is something that Corey does have in regards to Misread. And that will be in a couple of hours, guys.
Oh, can't wait to see
This
that.
is not me doing it. This is Corey.
Can't wait
Well,
for
it
that.
takes a knob to know a knob, doesn't it?
You thought this was Angie's live. This is Angie's live, but people in the boxes can speak, you know, and we are her mods, after all.
Miles is not annoying, guys. Leave her a bloody alone. She only gets in the box.
I never get in the box
That's Diana eating
neither.
again.
I'm annoying! Woohoo!
Every time Diana's quiet, she's eating.
Affected.
I'm annoying. I love Christmas. Oh my God, the compliments just keep coming, Ange. Oh Jesus!
Oh, what clowns. I didn't realise the circus had come early
Hello?
this year.
So many compliments though, Al. I'm loving
Hello?
it. People must really love me because I've got so many compliments.
Am I in the box?
Yeah.
Yes, you're in the box.
Let's go into the loo.
Did you mean to get in the box or?
No, I did, yeah. No, I was just saying hi to Angie. I watch her quite a lot.
Okay.
I think she's mentally ill like myself. I just, yeah, she's definitely got mental illness. But I haven't also, there's nothing wrong with it. But I think can I just say in all, she's, does anybody else think she's a totally different person when she's had a drink to when she's not had a drink?
I mean, isn't everybody?
Well, fair point, yeah, but last night, I was watching her last night and I wanted to, this morning, I want to give her a cuddle.
I mean, listen, like, we can say it till we're blue in the face and people believe what they want to believe, but Angie doesn't talk about other people with, like, health conditions. She'll bag, if anything, she gives herself too much of a hard time.
No, I agree with that. I do agree. And I don't agree with some stuff that she does say. I think some of the stuff is disgusting that she does say, and that's just my personal opinion. We all have those opinions.
Yeah.
But I do agree with, like she says, she's by herself. Everybody's got everybody behind them on this app, and she defends herself. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Wasn't it as disgusting as what Torian said? And you got Miss Red, right, talking about my behaviour. Well, that woman that said this most disgusting thing about a child in her box. Make that make sense.
What did this Torian do?
Alicia trying to want to get me off about something about Lucy Rose got a ban on here. Yeah, there's a personal vendetta. The police will see it there, and I can tell you that 100%. All right, especially when you got Torian in your box with it.
What did Torian do? Can I ask?
Oh, it was wild.
There's nobody allowed to say.
Huh? The child had been STAB, right?
Okay.
And she turned around and said to someone, she started doing the actions of, you know what?
Oh, wow.
That her child should have been unalive. And she was laughing about it.
Oh, see, that's wrong.
Awful.
That's not normal. That's
it's not normal. It's disgusting.
Weird behaviour.
Isn't it something about just like Alicia saying, now getting me off the app. Do you know how many videos I've got of you and Tori in love? Okay, it's a personal vendetta, and that's exactly how the police will see it. That it is a personal thing, especially if you're supporting someone that's the worst of the worst on this app. It's what you call selective outrage. Okay, and the police will see it's a personal vendetta. Whether you think what I said was right or wrong, it doesn't matter about that. You're supporting the worst on the app. She is so obsessed with me. She was the first person I actually took to the police.
See, can I also add, thank you for adding me in the box and all, I really appreciate it. I literally watch it every night, Angie, because I haven't got a life, and I do enjoy it. My relationship's on blink because of you, so thanks very much for that. But the only thing, I think you're brilliant, mate. I think you're amazing. You know, people enjoy watching you, blah, blah, blah. Who's putting your raw? Anyway, only thing I didn't agree with is what you said the other night. Do you remember saying it because you were drunk? Regarding the, it really triggered me. Regarding the, what was it? I don't know how to use different words on this app without getting blocked.
Are you talking about grape?
Yeah, and the...
I'm not talking about that. It's my opinion. If you get affected, just block me. It's that simple.
All right, that's fair enough. Okay.
I'm allowed my opinion.
All right, so that's your opinion.
Yep. And what I said last night was also an opinion. It was about myself, no one else. So,
oh, no, last night, I don't agree with what you said. I mean, I don't have any dispute what you said last night. To be honest, I agreed with you last night. But no, that's fair enough. That's fair enough if it's an opinion. I've got
Angie, shall I drop Roxy C? Because I think she might have fallen asleep in her box.
Yeah, thanks.
Right. But yeah, Angie, keep being you. What a woman.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
What a woman. Do you know what though? A lot of people need to have your attitude. You just don't give a FUCK, and I love it. But I do think, see, I suffer really bad mentally, and I do think you're mentally ill. Do you think you're mentally ill?
No. What the fuck? No.
Like literally, I mean, just yeah, it's not facts again.
Would it help my police case if I said if I am?
Probably not.
No, I will. Okay, yes, I am. I'm mentally ill, yes.
No, I'm not saying it horribly, Angie. And I've suffered with it for many years.
I'm only joking, by the way, guys. You know what I mean?
For many, many years.
Angie, the Grinch is in the home.
Angie, it says someone mentioned you. Telling me, but are you a doctor? No, I can be a doctor if you want. Huh? No, I'm a nurse. No, I'm not really. Anyway, I'm going to drop. I just want to say thank you very much for letting me join. I feel privileged.
Charlie.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you very much for letting me join. I feel privileged, and I will carry on supporting you regardless, Angie.
All right. Thank you, Carly. I appreciate that.
I appreciate. Yeah, you're a good woman. You've got a big heart. You say some stuff that not everybody agrees with, but we're all sat here watching you. So
please will tell everybody. I'll tell Alicia. You keep running your mouth about me, saying I'm a non-supporter and all this. Okay. You have Miss Red that shared my clapper, right? That's committed crimes here. Okay. That has shared Zach the Brat's sensitive photos and blamed him for it. Yeah. Wow. Where's their blackout? Where's their kind of reaction and where's all that?
No. Totally. Somebody's put in chat, Carly hasn't a clue. Do you know what, the good Kent? You're right, I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue. Anyway, keep being you out.
Welcome to the mental health.
I know I'm mentally ill. I'll put the label to it. I don't give a crap. I am ill. But anyway, Ange, keep being you. You're doing good. You know, we all support you. Everyone can say bad stuff about you, but they're all still sat here watching you. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Exactly. You've got good mods. Do you know, they've got your back. I can see that. Me acting like I've known you since you were 10. But exactly. No, jog on. The good Kent. Look at you behind the screen. I don't know how you cope with these. They're behind the screen. Go on. Anyway, I'm going.
All right, see you later.
Bye, Carly.
You take care, bye. I don't know how to go.
I'll do it. There you go.
Right, thanks. You're right, just Nana.
How are you, Ange?
Yeah, I'm good. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm glad to be home. I know that. What's wrong with all these wet wipes? What about when they're all fucking sat there slagging you off day in, day out and commenting on you all the time?
What about when they say they share sensitive information, sensitive pictures, and talk about children? You know,
exactly.
You've got that person, which I cannot get my head around, Torian, who said the worst and the worst on this app in Miss Red's box. So obviously Miss Red supports Torian. People need to wake